plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
That gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm amongst the many of those amazed with the story of this guy, Alphonso Davies. Born in a Ghanaian refugee camp to parents fleeing conflict in Liberia, his life story has always been about battling against the odds, and now it amounts to this. It's remarkable to see how he has thrived.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Definitely away. That's been won straight back. Kimmich. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
Mendes. And it's Mendes. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Vitinha. What a corner. João Neves. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! Davis is there, and he can get that clear. Nuno Mendes. Oh, what a pass! Musiala. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Olise. Kane. And it's lofted through here. Musiala in acres of space out wide. And here's Kane. Back into the middle. Oh, what a ball! It's Kane! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
They've played it short. Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Olise. And here's Kane. Does really well to win the ball there. He is just caressing the ball. Musiala. Oh, great goes for a shot! Dembele. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. One ball by the goalkeeper. It's Dembele. Dembele could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. It's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tar shifted upfield. It's a little off target. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Tries a deft little ball. That has been knocked clear. There will be a throw-in. Fabian Ruiz, and that's aimed into the middle. Musiala, Upamecano, Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's Dembele. Doué knocks it out wide. And it's Hakimi. And here's Doué. Fabian Ruiz. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. Olise chips it through. And here's the chance to counter. Diaz. Fabian Ruiz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played back in. Stanisic clears it away. It's a throw-in. And he welcomes it. Big chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Fabian Ruiz brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And that has been cleared. João Neves. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Bayern Munich playing high up the pitch here, very much taking a front foot approach. And it's Musiala. And here's Kane. And it's played forward. Doué. Kvaratskhelia. That looks a good ball through. Dembele! Keeper's got good distance on that. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams...
There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Upamecano. Paris Saint-Germain are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Davis. Pavlovich. And here's Kane. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Hakimi clears it away. Fabian Ruiz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Stanisic, Elise. It's a good foot in there. Vitinha has been caught there, it's a foul. Ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nuno Mendes, aim forwards, tries to get it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Stanisic, gently done. Pavlovich, moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. João Neves. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kimmich, and it's Kane. Over to the left. And here's Diaz. Davis. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Marquinhos gets it away. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Doué absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now that's well seen too. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a look and plays it forward. Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Kimmich gets a foot in here. Out to the left it goes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Diaz. Tacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, some tackle that. It's run loose here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Elise. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Stanisic. Defending was strong and firm. Doué. Tries to dink it through. Forwards and with intent. Vitinha. Lobbed in behind. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Doué. Cleared without complication. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. It's Ruiz. Cross goes in there. Tar clears it away. Neuer gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Doué. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. That'll be a throw. Hakimi. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Moved on forwards. Now it's Diaz. Davis delivers. Marquinhos gets it away. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Tacho. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Musiala. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pavlovic. Pavlovic laid out towards the right wing. And here's Kane. And a chance! Marquinhos. 15 minutes till half-time. Quality ball. into trouble. It's dembele! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Dembele clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Pavlovic. And it's Kane. Oh, delicate chip through. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a corner. And he thumps it clear. Real chance! Kimmich. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Kimmich. Tar. Davis, aim forwards. Now it's Olise. Now it's Kane. And here's Kane. Kane is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone direct. Oh, sweet feet. It's gone for a throw-in. Hakimi, nicely aimed pass. Tar. That's really well manoeuvred. Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Clipped into space. That has been knocked clear. He slings it in. Davis gets rid without sophistication. Ball's played through. Oh, played through for the white man. He is through here. Chance to play it in. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Now it's Doué. Good ball, good take. Cross from Hakimi. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Paris Saint-Germain, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Olise. And That has been cleared.
Fabian Ruiz.
João Neves. João Neves shifted upfield. Nuno Mendes. And it's played forward. And it's Mendes. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Defending of the desperate. He's having a shot! Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better luck next time, maybe.
Pavlovic. Tar. Pavlovic. Tar. Oh, good-looking ball. That has been cut short. Marquinhos. João Neves. Played towards the other side. Hakimi. Hakimi. It's a sharp pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Kane. Kane played with finesse. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Dembele. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And he has been fouled there. Upamecano is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Diaz. Kimmich. Kimmich, gently done. João Neves. Moved on forwards, nicely intercepted. This interception, his positioning was spot on. João Neves. Hakimi. Chance here to counter. Davis. Upamecano. Davis. Upamecano goes forward. Vitinha. And here's Dembele. Calmly anticipates. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stanisic cuts it out. He can get that clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. João Neves. Vitinha. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Really well cleared.
Kimmich.
Davis. Aim forwards. Pacho gets across to intercept that. Olise! Split-second reaction.
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pacho can get it clear. That is good strength. But here's Diaz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Paris Saint-Germain can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kvaratskhelia. Doué. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! That was venomous. Kane is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's played forward. Tar cuts out the pass. Pavlovic. Stanisic. Stanisic forwards and with intent. It'll be a throw-in. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Kvaratskhelia. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Diaz. Davis. Hakimi gets good distance on it. Oh, super fine. Kane! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Nuno Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Hit into the middle. Kimmich tries to clear. Mendes. João Neves. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fabian Ruiz. Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Olise. Now it's Musiala, and here's Kane. Diaz! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Marquinhos. João Neves. Pacho. Hakimi. Tacho. He's gone direct here. Musiala. Diaz. Musiala, played out to the left flank. Lovely feet. Fires it in low. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tar. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Doué. Upamecano makes the interception. Kimmich. Kane. Now it's Diaz. Thinks one through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. And it's Doué. Nuno Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Stanisic. Pavlovic. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great defending, strong and determined. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
And he cuts out the supply. Diaz. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's through here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pacho. Doué. That is a great pick out. We expected better, and so did he. Out to the left it goes. And it's Doué. Great work on the overlap. Defending of the desperate variety. Pavlovic shifted upfield. Fabian Ruiz makes the interception. Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Diaz. Good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Diaz. Olise. Olise! And the ball's come. Oh, they could be caught out here. Diaz. Diaz. And he's gone backward here. Over to the left. That's tidy. Davis. Oh, that's neat. And here's Davis. And it's Musiala. Applies the finish! puts it away. And the shot! Hakimi. Can he latch on to this? Nicely intercepted. Kimmich. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now that's well seen too. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. Throw it. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Pacho. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Pacho, gently done. Clearly not happy with that. Tar. Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Tacho made up towards the front line. Hakimi. Dembele looking to run onto it. Well, that is not the best ball, as he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kimmich. Davis. Diaz. Kane. Spread out to the left. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Davis. Kimmich. Tar. Pavlovic. Stanisic, aim forwards. Kimmich. And it's Davis. And here's Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. And that has been cleared. Now it's Olise. And here's Olise. And it's played into the middle. Hakimi tries to clear. Could be danger here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Diaz has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Pretty, but it gets the job done. Shot, surely! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Do we have it back and can go again? And a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Forwards and with intent. Musiala. Diaz. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pacho. Mendes, forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kimmich. Stanisic. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Pacho. Hakimi. Pacho. Long ball upfield. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hakimi done delicately. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tar gets it clear. Fabian Ruiz. Lovely bit of skill. Ball's gone out of play. Danger averted for now. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Upamecano clears it away. Cross needs to be good. Davis getting this one clear. Diaz gently done. He has found the way through. Olise does really well. He's had a shot! Has another go! Sticks it away! Bayern Munich are all square. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Mendes. Fabian Ruiz, delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hakimi. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Diaz. Musiala. Diaz. And here's Kane. Crunching tackle.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tries a measured ball.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's anyone's ball now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Dembele. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Mendes. Oh, good spread. Goes for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. And now he has two. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Upamecano. Vitinha. And they've got a throw. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Upamecano shifted upfield. And back to the keeper they go. Hakimi. Pacho. Aim forwards. Tar. Elise. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Davis. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There are a few waiting for it. Shoots! And that has been clubbed away. Pavlovic. The pass is intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Moved on forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Diaz. And here's Kane.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Musiala. Pavlovic. And here's Elise. Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cleared away and claimed it back swiftly. Mendes, now here's the delivery.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Musiala. Musiala!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Doué looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Doué. Paris Saint-Germain close now to seeing this one through to the end. Diaz. Davis.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
They are right into last chance territory. Musiala! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Bayern Munich are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pacho. Hakimi. Kane. Real chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Only partially clear. Final seconds, this has to be it. And that's a good chance, surely!
Bayern Munich really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Well read, nice interception. Pavlovic. Goretzka. Kimmich shifted upfield. Davis. Aimed in towards the centre. Can he stop it going out? That was very necessary. And here's Diaz. Davis. There's Kimmich. Here's a shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Mendes, and the keeper's got it again. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimmich. It is now or never. Time is against them. Now it's Diaz. Vitinha. Hakimi. João Neves. Doué. Upamecano wins the duel this time. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Dembele. Receives it in a good position here. Played out to the right. Davis. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?